Hey guys, and welcome to another Shrimp Sunday video. I just want to go through the other 7 shrimp colonies all at once because this next week, the week you're seeing this, I plan to take most of these down, put them in the 75 guppy tank, just so that they can have like a better chance of reproducing, because I'm noticing a lot of these are not doing the best and I don't exactly know why. But I'm going to be putting them in the guppy tank because I'm selling a lot of these to my local fish store, and they really don't care if, like, they're not going to sell them as like snowball, orange shakira, green jades. They're going to sell them as green shrimp, orange shrimp, white shrimp, etc. So I'm going to go through this week. I'm not going to show it on camera, but I'm going to go through this week and just kind of see what I have, because I'm not going there the day after you see this, but the following Monday. So I'll try to put some of that in there, some of the process this next week, this next Shrimp Sunday for you guys. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about them and basically just show you my tanks, whatever's left of them, I guess. I thought they were doing alright. I know they were doing alright, but I didn't really get to feed them as I should. Like twice a day is how I typically try to feed them, and I didn't get to do that like the last month of college because I was doing finals and other stuff, so I just didn't have the time to come in here and take proper care of a lot of my tanks like I should have. So first I just want to show you the snowball. These guys are still doing alright. You can kind of see one. Let me see if I can find it on the camera. Yeah, you can kind of see one right there. There is about 5. I just looked in here before I started filming, but there is about 5, and you can see there's one really buried female there. So they are doing alright. As long as I keep feeding them twice a day, they should rebound. But as I said, my local fish store is just looking for white shrimp, blue shrimp, orange shrimp, yellow shrimp. They're not really going to be, this is my orange shakira tank, they're not really going to be looking for a specific type of shrimp or anything. So it's not as important. These are my blue diamonds, so it's not as important to have the specific types all like pure strains and everything, because these are just for my local fish store, since they're not doing that great. I mean, not because they're not doing that great, but just because the store I bought them from, I actually don't see any blue diamonds. I'm trying to look while I film this, but they're all, I did move that piece of driftwood just a few minutes ago, and they are under that. They just like to hide. But this is my black diamond tank. I'll try to find some for you as I'm talking to you guys. But since my local fish store is only looking for the different color morphs, they're not looking for black diamonds or yellow neons or anything, I'm not too concerned with keeping these like as pair strains. It's difficult with the camera angle because I have to hold it basically at arm's length, so I'm kind of trying to see the viewfinder, seeing the tank and everything else. But basically I'm going to be putting them all in like a bigger tank all together. And the people I bought these from, they have a better deal than when I bought these as they are now. Like, I bought these as just like 10+2, and now the place, Aquatic Arts, has a breeding package for a select number of these. They have neon yellows, orange shakiras, green jades. I don't remember if they have snowballs in the same breeders package, but basically you get 15 females and 5 males. So you get 20 shrimp total. It's a little bit more expensive, and I think they also have Dream Blue Velvets, but it's a way better deal. So this week I'm gonna reset all these tanks and go ahead, move all the shrimp to my 75 guppy planted tank over there. Probably try to put some more plants in there that I'm going to be getting soon. And the carbon really, I'm going to separate them into like the different grades so I can try to actually like properly selectively breed them to a higher grade carbon really shrimp, because right now I bought them as mixed grades, so they're shooting off really high quality but they're also shooting off really low quality, and I don't want to sell to anyone online or anything who is expecting a carbon really or a snowball or dream blue velvet and expecting to get a really high quality shrimp. None of these are expressly low quality, but they're just not as high quality as I feel comfortable selling online. And since my local fish store doesn't care, they care about the quality, but they don't care about them being orange shakira. As I've said, they just want orange shrimp, they want yellow shrimp, they want white shrimp, brown shrimp, blue shrimp. They can already get red shrimp, so they're not too concerned with that. But that's why I'm going to be doing this next week. I bought all of these in January, and they were all doing fairly well except the neon yellows and orange shakiras. And due to just being busy with college, I graduated in May, but I wasn't able to really do much with these tanks except feed them and do water changes and stuff, so I wasn't able to really monitor them as closely as I would like. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on that real quick, and next week you'll be able to see some of the process. I'm not gonna film the whole thing, it would take too long, but I will show you some clips of that process and just kind of draining the tank and everything. So I hope you subscribe and stay tuned for future content, and have a great day.